Okay, let's see if we have any luck when it comes to the pages now that we're home. Okay, we definitely have a red page, which is good. And we do have a blue page. So I kind of forgot if we actually had pages that we found in there or not. Let's go ahead and feed the beast.
Have returned. Additional page. From my prison on this forgotten island of Myst. You're bad. Blue pages you brought for me. Oh, I must have some more.
Yeah, I don't like helping whelps. You know, people who are just wimpy and whatever. All right, so listen, we've done really, really well in this one. And it looks like we did find the 2 pages over there. Now, one thing I do know is that we did not find all the pages in Channelwood. And I think that might be because I missed maybe an elevator. Actually, I think there's one key place in Channelwood that I missed. Now, I think the only other thing that we're missing is this over here. Hang on. So this over here, I made a humongous mistake. And I reset this by accident when I sure didn't mean to do that. Now, what I did was I went in my YouTube video where I got this correct. And I watched the video over, and admittedly, I did cheat. I wrote down what I did in that moment. And I'm going to try and see if it works. So looking at my notepad here somewhere, at 333, which is what we have there, we did left, and then we did right. And then, if this is correct, right, left, right, right. Right, left, right, right. That didn't work. Okay, so not quite there just yet. So apparently my notes that I took off of that were incorrect. So looking again, may be duplicate. So we're going to try this again. We're going to do 2 lefts and a left, a right, and a right, right. Left, right, 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 I think. So let's try this. Left, and then a right, and then left, a right, a left, and 2 rights. A left, and 2 rights. Nope. Oh. Did you guys just see that? Hey! Woohoo! Okay, so we've gotten that open. There's obviously something that's supposed to happen here, but I'm not sure what. It's like it's missing a cog. It's missing a gear. It's missing something. Or part of me thought maybe the books are supposed to go in there and seal up or something. Oh. Why would I want this place closed? I am not touching that. Why would I want this place closed? There's nothing in here. So, I've done that at least. So I'm going to leave that as it is for now. Because that's the way, technically, I think that should be. I don't know what to do next about that. I'm glad that I solved that. I admit that time is different. Not entirely sure why that is. Not sure if that's something important that I should be aware of. Okay. So the next thing to do, I guess, is to go back into Channelwood and attempt to find those pages that I didn't get. So, let's do it. Let's see if we can remember how to get back into Channelwood. To get back into Channelwood, come over here. Light the pilot light. No, we got to open up the vent first. Let the gas in so it has something to light. Okay, good. There we go. That should bring up our elevator. Okay. All right, now we need to go all the way up so we can run in there when it drops back down. Okay, it's at its full peak here, so I can't remember if I just turned this off or I turned the pilot off or what. I'm going to try this first. Yep, that was it. Yeesh, you got to be right here. Right at the right moment. That's crazy. Getting dark. All right, now something I want to see is this. How interesting. So I can send that back up. There's nothing to change around here, right? Nope, not that I can tell. All right, you folks ready to go back and get lost? Here we go. And we're back. Welcome to the next episode, hanging out in yet another age of the Myst. So we're back here again because I didn't find the pages that I was supposed to find here. And my assumption, I have a theory, and that theory is that somewhere right there, I am thinking that this right over here somehow, in some way, contains, that's the stairs. I think that up there is where our pages are located, in that room up there. So somehow, in some way, this motor, which is missing a crank, is supposed to do something. Now, when I look at this, this might swing open, but at the moment I can't tell, except for the fact that there's no water running to this. So the first thing that I'm going to do, sorry, I fell off my map there, is figure out how to get water. Just punched myself in the face. Okay, is figure out how to get water over here. Now, nothing's happening here yet. There's no buttons to push, but there is that bar that goes up there. So my theory would be, is that a third layer? There is a third layer way up there that I don't think we have hit. So we need to figure out how to get to the third floor, which I've never seen before. So the adventure yet again begins. So we're going to go this way, and I need to find a ladder, which makes me wonder if I don't need this turned, not a ladder, but an elevator. I have a feeling we're about to meet a problem, because I think my elevator is over here. Why do I hear water? I don't mean this water. I mean, I'm looking for, I think that's my ride. So I have to change the water over here. That's the only route. So this has to go this way. There is no way to get back over there. So, in saying that, this water is all directing right, not where I tell it to go. It's going over there. Why would it be going over there? What if I were to You guys have an idea? No. Yes, no, no. We're going to divert this water this way. I'm going to try anyway. There we go. Alright, now we'll walk over here. And hop inside here. Because I have no idea how we're going to get up there. Alright. This is a very interesting scenario, I feel. As we work our way up, there's a third floor that I'm apparently not aware of, which is so interesting indeed, which is right up there. So let's have a look-see. Now that I'm look-seeing up higher, it looks like that. Nope, that does not go up. Good heavens. I am definitely dizzy. I'm gonna go over that way and see what I can see. And I've really got to figure out where the center of my mat is. Alright, so unless some of the stuff I'm randomly running through is important, which when I came through here last time it wasn't, I'm looking up over there. So I want to go over this way. Okay, let's go over there and take a look at that real quick. Alright, I just want to see what this is. That doesn't make any sense at all. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, I do have a bad feeling because it doesn't even work. Alright, I wanted to see how far over that way that went. That's apparently how we get up there. Can't go through the stairs, which are right there. Interesting. Okay. So this has to be turned on, but the only way to get up here is through the elevator. Alright, so there needs to be an alternate path. Wait, where's that one? Where's the triple? Here. This. Interesting. I just hit the ceiling. Okay. Alright, by the way, while I am randomly confused, I want to thank everyone so very much for their awesome comments. You folks have been truly incredible with your kind words, saying that you've played this before and you're enjoying a newbie, exploring and having fun. Truly, it means a lot to me. Thank you so much for your comments. How do I put this? I haven't been reading your comments. As soon as I can tell that you're about to tell a hint, I stop looking at it because I want to make sure I don't mess up any surprises for myself or for anyone who's watching the videos. This is definitely not where I want to be. Technically, it's exactly where I want to be, but not where I want to be. So this is not what I want. Grr. Goodbye. When I am done with the series and finish this game, then I will very much look forward to reading your comments and possibly responding back to them. If you're interested in me reading them in a video, you can leave a comment. I posted a... Does this take it back up? If I was to close this, does this take it back up? No, it doesn't. Okay. If you go into the... I'm doing a terrible job here. I might have to do a little bit of editing here. But I don't think that's important. I wish I could break that handle off, is what I really wish I could do. Because this is what I need. Nope, nothing. Okay, I just want to break that so I can take it over there and install it on that one. No water running this way. So what I was saying is you can go to the community tab and leave a comment if you want me to read your comments on a video. If we get enough votes upvoting to do that, then I will. If not, then we will just continue on. But I promise you, once the series is done, I will read your hints and probably slap myself in the face pretty hard. But for the sake of trying to not lose out on a first-timer's experience, I've left things be. I hope you don't mind. I don't think the windmill has anything to do with it, but I'd rather check. Because I learned the only way to do it is to turn this on, but I keep noticing this over here. What would be the point? Would it run out? This would run out. What would happen if it ran out? What would be the difference of making it run out this way, though, or run out with that? Still sounds like it's going plenty fine to me. So, what if I was to cut off the stream? So now the water has stopped. So what is the end result out here? Nothing? What happens when no water is out here? If there's no water coming out here, then wouldn't it revert things back? Let's see. If it reverted things back, which I don't think it would, maybe there's a benefit to having the water turned off. This is up now. So if something had pressure to it, that is down, which is fine. I don't need a route up. Let me think about this. The main reason that I wanted this water originally, see, what would make sense is if an elevator fell back down once it went up. Am I thinking about this clearly? I wonder if part of this map is purposefully having to leave the map. If this motor was running, what would it do? It would send that pump up that way. That goes all the way up to the 3rd floor. There's an elevator on the 2nd floor. So this isn't an elevator, this is a staircase. So I need to figure out how to get to the staircase. Staircase would get me up to there. This pump needs to be on. Alright, let's go back over the windmill. Okay, so we're going to turn this back on. Why would I want to turn this off temporarily? Something important is going to happen. So part of me is wondering if I'm not looking hard enough for a motor handle that would change this over here. No, not that over there. Wherever it is, it's like right behind me or around. Yeah, right over there through the trees there. So if there's a motor handle around here somewhere that would open or close that or send that up and down. I need to go up higher, so that has to be turned on. So my theory would be that if I found a handle to hook into that motor, that would be a possibility. I feel like I'm grasping too far. I feel like this is supposed to be a time thing. This is supposed to be directing the water in a certain direction or something like that. No. It doesn't feel right to randomly go looking around a map for a motor handle, but because I've never had to do that before in this map. Ever. Or any map for that matter. The only thing I've ever picked up in this game is paper. And the paper picks up automatically. I mean, I guess you pick it up, but it's not... Alright, I also need to kind of get my bearings in a better way here. So I'm going to do everything to the left. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. And I'm going to take left-hand turns everywhere, just like you would in a maze. Checking out everything to the left. And hopefully, one way or another, we will make our way back around here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Looking for anything. I don't see anything there. Oh man, I hate that. I hate that. I'm sorry for yawning, but yawning means apparently that your body is just in need of oxygen, and when I start feeling sick to my stomach, yawning always helps, which is truly unfortunate. So what do I do with this? This goes up. It won't go up until I have water going into that pipe. You would think that more people would talk about how annoying this map is. Now, one person did say, and this is rather interesting, that I should save my game before making a choice. Which is very interesting. I did see that comment. So, oops, I will make an effort to save my game, like right now, for instance. Save game, Channelwood. Yes. Game saved. Just in case. Resume. I know I've checked that out. I'm so sorry. Yawning is my reflex for when I get sick, apparently. So the pump already has a switch. Because it's in that elevator. So having a switch down there for the pump down below doesn't matter. See, my theory that keeps coming to mind is that I need a way to get up here and still have water coming to there. Which doesn't make any sense because there's only one source of water, which is that. Which means no matter what, water has to come to there, and I have to figure out how to get this staircase unlocked. So unless that staircase is... Unless I can unlock that staircase, this is a moot point. That's the main thing. If I can't unlock the staircase, what unlocks the staircase? Right now it's blocked. It's blocked by two gates that look like they move. Do they? I don't know if they do. I mean, they look like they're on a hinge. So what would... Why is there a light right here? Why would you put a light here? An interesting thing is that when I took the elevator over here and I went home, when I came back, the elevator was still up. I turned the water on and I flipped the switch and the elevator came back down. The elevator's weighted though, I thought. Wouldn't water pressure not matter? The only way to do that is to leave and come back. But why would I do that? There's no benefit at the moment to do that unless that's part of how this map is solved. But so far we've figured out that we only need water brought to one location to get back up here. When I go over here, I've tried picking this up multiple times before. It doesn't do anything, and apparently I can't get through there. Does the light have something to do with it? I keep hitting my hand on the ceiling. Whew, that's a long way down. There's another light. Do lights matter? I do want to see if lights matter. There's a light here. There's a light here. I bet you there's a light in each one of them. Yeah, there's a light here. So, oh. Lights do matter. Did that just open up that door? Was that it? Hang on. There we go. Well, I'll be darned. Okay. All right, we're running again, folks. This is good. So now I can go. Wait a minute. Did that open up only one or both? It only opened up one. So let's go down. Okay. I'm wondering if there's another one that needs to be flipped, but I'm going to go down the stairs first. That was tricky. That was so tricky. Water buckets. If there's more than one water bucket on these as well, there's that, which is one I flipped. Okay. Okay. This is cool. This is cool. All right, so let's see what happens now. Oh, who's going to be dizzy now? Now let me make sure I'm checking along here. Making sure there's nothing on the tree. Oh dear, that's going to make me sick. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay, here we go. Ta-da! Okay, so now we can turn the water level back on. Right? Yep, excuse me. So many burps. And for the record, I'm not editing out burps, just so you know. Okay, going back up. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, hold the door, hold the door, hold the door. Okay, okay, we're back up. So now, technically, I should be able to do something like this. Oh. Oh. Oh, that went to my head. Okay, third floor. Not usually nervous about heights, but at the moment I'm kind of feeling something. Okay. Here we are. Okay, is there only one? All right, there's multiples, which must mean that brothers need to be separated from each other. Here we go. Oh my. It looks like cheese or cake or something. Very dirty cheese. Nice little knife. Okay. Plenty of bottles. Whoever this was a drinker. Is this the red page? That's a red page. Okay. Oh, that's a toothbrush. Okay. Oh. The other side of the map. Very plain view. And access can be simple, followed. First locate switches on the island. These switches to the... Go to the gear gate. The market switch. Gear gate? Gear gate! Locate all the switches on the island. Turn on all these switches to go to the gear gate. Then I need to put one of the gates in the off position. Which gate was that? One of the gates needs to be in the off position and I solve the puzzle. Which one would need to be in the off position? Would that be the gear gate? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure, oh dear. That's quite a knife. Okay. Well, and that obviously is gonna stay in the drawer. Okay, so, all right. So we're about to solve what's gonna happen with the gear gate next. Because we just need to turn off one of the markers, apparently. All right, whose room is this? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is... Can you explain what language that was? That looks slightly bloody. Gah! Oh my land. That freaked me out a little bit. I don't like him. I officially don't like him. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Blue page. What is this? It's a certain order.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. A very interesting device you have here. Not erasing anything important in mind. Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page.
What? You telling me that's the only time I'm gonna get to hear that?
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. A very interesting device.
Very interesting you have.
I'm not erasing anything important in mind. Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page.
Take only one page. He is preparing. Take only one page.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother.
So, does one of these buttons allow this to do anything different?
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. A very interesting devotion. Not erasing anything important in mind. Remember, he is preparing. Only one page.
Alright, so I'm going to have to try the other buttons. What's this? I didn't see this. Still on. Why is it still on? Okay, why is that candle out? Is that candle out? Okay, that doesn't close all the way. Now, I have both, don't I? I have both pages. Is there something important? I got both pages, didn't I? I definitely did. I don't know why I'm... People have obviously died there, that's for sure. Okay, so I think that I got what I needed? I don't know. Alright, I guess we're leaving. We need to figure out the gate, which we kind of did. I wonder... I'm really torn because I thought I was kind of almost done with all these worlds, but there does seem to be one more world that we're facing here. Does that make sense? I mean, I feel like there's one more that we have to deal with. But I think that we've learned how home this is. It's the blue brother. So it would seem. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. No. Other way. That way. Yeah. There we go. Now we can get out of here. Oh, good thing. I am ready to be done. I don't know what it is about some of these worlds that make me feel sick. I've really trained a lot of this sickness out of me in a lot of other games. So this is catching me off guard that I get sick from this. Whew. Literally kind of makes you salivate, you know? Alright, let's go. Wish I could grab this and kind of like hang my head a moment, you know? Okay. Alright, so we have the pages. Now I gotta admit, I'm really scared to put them in that thing, in those books, because I don't want to release the brothers just yet. So, I'm also curious about the gate. The gear gate.